What's up, everyone? It's time again for a weekly watch list. What this is, exact levels / zones I'm watching for the upcoming week, and how I'm going to trade them. So let's get right into this. But first, I'm going to start off with a little announcement. You probably already know this if you've been trading live on YouTube with me here. I mainly trade futures, specifically NQ and ES. I'm going to work my way over to trading gold some as well. One reason is Grizzology, my indicator, works really well with NQ and ES specifically. It's been doing well with the gold futures. Another thing is, even if we do trade options, we can trade, for example, if we're watching the NQ zone, we can trade QQQ options, right? If we're watching the ES zone, we can trade SPY options or SPX options, okay? So, don't freak out. If you just trade options, you're still in the right place. I'm still going to provide SPY and QQQ levels, SPX levels, but I'm also going to make an effort to include the NQ and ES as well. So, yeah, let's get right with this. You can see we have the zone up here on SPY, all-time high. Not really interested in rejecting this, but if we break above, pull back down, retest this area, we'll be looking for a long entry, a call entry. This is current demand here, 602.9 down to like 602. We could watch for a bounce here, but we've bounced it quite a few times in a short time frame. So let's be patient here. If we confirm, yeah, we'll give it a try for some ES longs or SPY calls, SPX calls, whatever you prefer to trade. If not, we could possibly wait for a break below, push back up for a short entry on that retest. But ideally for me, my favorite zone on SPY this week is if we pull back to the 600 area. Looks solid for bounce for calls or ES longs. Up next, SPX. Here are my updated levels. We really haven't created that many new support and resistance areas of confluence level. This is what I have. If you don't understand how I use these, basically you can take trades based off them. You can trade SPX, ES, SPY, whichever one you prefer. But it kind of helps guide my trades. I've said this quite a bit in the past, but for example, I'm not looking to go long right below resistance, right? Chances are we're going to hit it, get stopped out. I'm not looking to go short above support. Could hit it, bounce, stop us out. You get the picture. So go ahead and get this charted. Let it be your guide for the week. And they make for good price targets as well. Up next, QQQ. I really don't have too many zones. You can see we're just trending up. So ideally we catch an entry off a higher low. But if we do pull back, the bounce area I like is down around this 518.2. We have a gap to fill there. It's a solid area to watch for a bounce for possible calls or NQ longs. Now, I want to talk about something. I have a I guess a swing trade on watch. Could be a longer term swing trade, but it's on nvidia. I'm looking to start adding shares back around that 120, even down to 100. So if you want to watch that with me, kind of keep you all up to date in my lives. Yeah, if you're interested in that, just ask. Up next is NQ. So I have this all-time high marked. I have a zone here. You can see we kind of rejected it at close. And I have a zone here for a possible bounce. You'll be able to see that pretty clearly. Let me know if you like me using TradingView better than Thinkorswim. I know I've used Thinkorswim charts for a long time, but I pay for the subscription for TradingView. I might as well use the charts. Trying to transition over to only using TradingView, especially with my indicator now, Grizzology. It only works with TradingView, so it makes sense. So I really like this bounce area down here. We got this 21,600 at the bottom. So basically what I want to see, push down, test this zone. My entry is going to be, when we come out, close above for confirmation. Of course, you're going to be, you want to see aggressive buying. It's kind of a flat candle, even a possible red candle coming out of that. I'm not going to take the trade. Now, if we lose this zone, same thing we talked about on SPY, push back up, retest, could be a possible short entry, but if it reclaims this, the trade's invalid. If we push back up, retest this area, look for a possible short entry. Or again, remember you can trade QQQ puts if you prefer that over futures. If you're looking for a put entry or NQ short entry on a retest from the bottom of this zone. The next closest bounce area I have is quite a ways down. Could we see a bounce in between these zones? Yes. I will wait on Grizzology to, create us some zones down there. If we don't already have some, I removed it so you could see clean charts for my weekly watch list. The zone starts at 21,367, goes down to 21,338. Okay, gonna be watching that for a bounce. Here are my current ES levels. You can trade SPY or SPX options if you prefer options, especially if you're watching Grizzology. I would recommend watching NQ and ES charts rather than watching SPY and QQQ for confirmation. Okay, been putting in the work of back testing stuff, looking at my trading logs, and that's what is showing the best results when I watch the NQ charts and the ES charts and take trades based off them, as opposed to the SPY and QQQ. That being said, if you see strong confirmation on the SPY or QQQ chart, I'm not telling you not to take it. Of course, we've traded that for years and it's worked. Just adapting. That's what day trading is all about. Adapting to the market, adapting to changes. If you've been trading for a while, being able to adapt is key. Is crucial to making it in the day trading world, and that's what we're doing here. So yeah, get these zones charted pretty clear. I don't think you should have any issues seeing this. And if you have any questions about my changes, or if you have any recommendations, let me know. And that's it for the watch list. I hope you all make some good money this week. If not, hope you put the time in learning and moving forward in life. Appreciate you all for watching, and I will see you next time.